PE being required in
As it should be.
school, and you said that you had actually done a study of sorts, I guess taken a class
Oh,
on
I've done several studies.
running as punishment, which is something that some of my old coaches, you know, back in the day used to do.
Well, you see people out of high school a couple of years, athletes.
Yeah.
You know, it's not uncommon to see them just blow up. You know, you used to see a lot of old, and now at football now, you know, you'd see an old football player and he just blown up something huge. Well, now they lose weight because they're so big when they're playing. You know, they're off the juice, and then they.
Yeah.
But you see a high school, your regular high school athlete, you'll see him. He's playing ball all the time. A couple years after, he's gained 40, 60 pounds. A lot of people do that. You think people that are that much into athletics would carry it on their whole life, and some of them do. But others hate running, and the reason they hate running or any aerobic activity is because running was used as punishment when they played basketball, when they played football. You know, it's like, what else can you do to a guy besides chew him out and cuss him, talk to him like a dog? We can do that. Well, people, after a while, that rolls off your back. But well, it's time to run, you know. It's time, especially in basketball. Well, when people, you know, later on in life, they begin to associate that with punishments, like Pavlov's dog, or
negative reinforcement there.
Right, you know. And then once you get out and you're controlling your own self, you don't want to run. You don't want to go out and run. You don't want to walk because it reminds you of that. And I've heard several people say that.
Yeah. So well, while you do want your high school and college athletes in shape, if they're screwing up, probably having them run laps is not the ideal coaching decision.
Well, it's not for everyone. It's just going to hit some people that way. It hit me that way. I don't, you know, I don't want to. Though I do some aerobic stuff, I don't go out and run because I just hate it. Yeah, it's not just that. It may be that subconsciously, but I don't want to go out and run anywhere.
And at the time, did it motivate you to fix whatever it was that screwed up that caused you to have to
No,
miss
it
the
just
laps?
made you tired and you hated whoever made you run, you know. You just hated it more. You're like,
so you didn't play harder for the coach or anything like that? You just thought,
you're just too tired to at that point.
Okay.
You know, it's like I messed up, so I'm going to make you run until you get tired so you can't do it as well if you wanted to.
There you go. It's 8:30. We have to take a break. Back in a moment on News Channel 780.